Hello, everyone. I have a really cute card today, and it is, if you can see here in the picture, it's sparkly. Love it when things sparkle. So, this one is using some glimmer paper. That's from So the glimmer paper is from the annual catalog, and it is all of the 2022 to 2024 in colors. So it's the Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchard Oasis. And what's kind of neat about this paper is, in addition to being sparkly and it's kind of hard to see here under the light today, glimmery. There you go, you can see the sparkle. It is also ombre, so it's darker at one end and then proceeds to be lighter at the other end. So I won't even lie, it is pretty fabulous. So the card that I made today, I'm using a combination of a few things. So the ombre paper, all of the in colors I've already mentioned, as well as the color and contour set with this particular floral stamp and the coordinating die. And then as well, I'm using the split card dies. Let me just make sure I've got the right wording there. Split card textures die. These dies kind of, one is more of, I kind of almost call it more of like a floral vibe, and then one is more plaid. So those are kind of the ones that I used, and just kind of cutting it out, that partial part of the paper, and then being able to see the ombre paper behind that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so as you can kind of see, like this one, I did kind of a matchy vibe using the Orchard Oasis along with the Orchard Oasis glimmer paper behind. This one I used the green, I think I can remember the green Parakeet Party, and then with the Sweet Sorbet behind. I do kind of like the mismatched look, so I'm going to kind of do the Parakeet Party in the front, and then the Sweet Sorbet behind this time. So this is just a standard A2 card size. So I took my 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, cut it down in the middle at 5.5 inches, and then folded it in half. Okay, so I did already pre-cut my paper. So this piece, okay, so the glimmer paper is cut at 4 inches across by 5.25 this way. And then the same with the cover piece is 4 inches by 5.25. And then I've already pre-cut it with that split stamp. And I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday to You kind of in the bottom right-hand corner, and Sweet Sorbet. That's an old stamp set. Now, the big thing is being able to use something that adheres your piece of paper to the glimmer paper. So I'm actually going to use just some combo glue. You can't use just regular adhesive, it won't stick. And I kind of thought, usually you can use tear and tape to adhere to glimmer paper, but this like edge is quite thin, so I didn't think I'd have enough room without a lot of sticky stuff sticking out. So I don't know if you can kind of see there, I put a couple dots of glue along the one side and then a bunch of glue on the other side. Personally, I like to have the lighter corner of my ombre paper showing. That's more personal preference, so that glues directly on top. Okay, so while that is drying, now what I've personally found is I find that this needs a couple of minutes to like dry. If you have like a heavier book or something to lay, or just a stamp set or something to lay on top of it, kind of make sure that it really sticks well. So next I'm going to color my flower here. So I have my light Parakeet Party Oh, I guess I should have said, I already stamped this. And the magic of TV. Okay, so I stamped my flower already. And then I die cut it out with the coordinating die in that color and contour bundle right there. So I've colored the Stampin' Parakeet Party, and then I'm just looking for my light sweet sorbet. Kind of do the inside part of the flower there. Inside of the bud. Okay. And then I have the dark sorbet. Now, I think this one I wanted a little bit more contrast. So I actually used the light real red. And then the sweet, and then the dark sorbet color kind of on top of that. I always feel so nervous coloring online. Feel like people are watching me intently. When I missed a piece of the green stem there. Go back and do that. I kind of felt like layering those two colors kind of made everything a little bit darker this time. That's kind of the fun thing. You don't have to do be matchy with all the colors all the time. Here, I'll fix that green stem. There you go. Okay, so then I had some dimensionals. That's kind of glued itself down really well. My card base is right here. So I took some dimensionals and popped them on the back. Could use Stampin' Seal as well. But I just thought it's glimmer paper. Maybe it gives more bling if it's raised a little bit, right? Oh, I like that with the green too. Okay. And then I just popped some dimensionals. Oops. On the back side of the flower here as well. And I kind of layered it partly over the glimmer paper just like that. And that's it. See if I can get it to sparkle on camera. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? So I hope that whoever receives a card like this is super excited about the glitter and notices it right away. Oh, and then I just popped the, have to pop a white sheet of paper on the inside, make everything complete. And there you go. Ready to celebrate someone's fabulous birthday. Have a great day.